Hey guys, it's your boy, Rainza, and this is my guide to getting thousands of certs in Planetside 2. In this guide, we'll be looking at the XP multiplier in Planetside 2, as well as effective farming techniques that you can use as a paid and as a free-to-play individual. There are timestamps down below or in the description. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. For one cert in Planetside 2, you need 250 XP. You can see your XP multiplier by pressing Alt and bringing your cursor down to the bottom left of the screen. Once you hover over XP, it'll bring up a list that shows you all of your current XP multipliers. We'll go over all of these in a little bit of detail. Planetside 2 membership is a great way to boost your cert gain if you're willing to spend some real money. It goes for $15 a month and it's a little cheaper if you buy more concurrent months. Planetside 2 membership gives you a flat 50% XP bonus to all the XP you receive in game. It also gives you 48 certs every day that you log into a character. So if you have 5 characters, you can net 240 certs between them every day by logging into them. Membership also gives you a double XP weekend once every month, as well as the XP bonus to your squad. The double XP weekend doubles your current XP boost, but we will talk more about this in the conclusion. All of these bonuses and many more make membership the most cost-effective deal to spend real money on if you're looking for grinding out certs. Population bonus is an XP bonus that is given to underpop factions on a server. This is to encourage more people to play as those factions. Boost bonus refers to the current XP boost that you have active on your character. You can pay for these boosts with real money, or you can buy them at the sanctuary with currency called merit points. Defense bonus is an XP bonus given to you depending on the type of facility that you're defending. If you're defending a small facility with one objective, you get a 5% XP bonus. If you're defending a large facility with 3 objectives, you get a 10% XP bonus. And if you're defending a biolab, you get a 15% XP bonus. Squad bonus and squad membership bonus is a boost you get from members of your squad who have boosts or memberships active. Alert XP bonus is a bonus you receive when you play on a continent with an ongoing alert. I hope you have a better understanding of the XP multiplier now since we have gone over all the main boosts. I feel like it's important to point out again that a double XP weekend or similar event gives you a multiplicative boost. What this means is that if you already had a 300% boost, then during one of these events, that boost would be increased to 600%. This means that if you have a short time limited character boost for say 7 days, then you would essentially double its value if you use it during a double XP multiplier event. This multiplier is pretty crazy. People have gotten upwards of 1500% XP because of a 4 times multiplier event. To put that into perspective, getting 1 kill with this multiplier would net you 6 certs. In the next section of the video, we will look at effective farming techniques to make the most of your time in Planetside 2. My number 1 tip for farming certs is to play during alerts. You can tell if you're playing during an alert by looking for a red siren at the top right of the screen. Active alerts give you an XP bonus as well as a reward at the end of the alert. This reward depends on your faction's performance and how long you have played during the alert. The alert system is a great way for newer players to get easy certs, as the performance doesn't really matter, and even if they get a small amount of certs from XP, they will get certs from the alert. Alert rewards can be quite small and can be quite large, depending on how your faction does and how much time you spend participating in the given alert. I've personally gotten upwards of 300 certs for staying the full length of an alert and winning, and I've also gotten as little as 60 certs for participating in a much smaller time. It's important to note that to receive the reward, you have to be in-game when the alert ends. Let's move on to some farming techniques. Planetside 2 rewards you massively for capping objectives and destroying vehicles. If you're an experienced FPS player who can easily frag in Planetside 2, then I would suggest playing Light Assault or Heavy Assault, and running C4 in your arsenal. You should focus on capping objectives and destroying vehicles that get too cocky. If you're having a hard time, it's sometimes best just to redeploy to another area and continue fighting there. Because if you're not the one farming other players, then you're the one that's getting farmed. If you're a newer player and you can't get consistent frags, then it would be wise to switch to an engineer class, or a medic class, and to revive and resupply your teammates. You can make large amounts of XP by just supporting your team. And even though you won't have the extra shield of a heavy assault, or the mobility of a light assault, your revives and ammo can be absolutely essential to the survivability of your team. When you do play these classes, it's best to go to busy areas of the map where you have many teammates that you can resupply and revive. The more teammates there are that need your support, the more XP you will get. It's also best to switch classes sometimes when there are already enough medics and engineers, as you will just compete with them to revive your struggling army, which actually needs more aggressive classes to help it push forward. If you want to play as an engineer, I recommend dropping some certs into the ammunition package under his ability slot. This will increase the effective range of teammates that it can resupply, effectively increasing your XP gain when playing the class tremendously in the long term. If you want to play as a medic, I recommend Grenade Bandolier with Revive Grenades. This combination can make you insanely powerful, as you can revive entire rooms of dead teammates at a time. This in turn will as well tremendously increase your XP gain when playing as the medic in the long term. At the end of the day, Planetside 2 will reward you for doing what you're good at. If you're playing as the sniper infiltrator and snipe high value targets, you will get large amounts of XP. The same goes for an experienced tanker. It's important to experiment and play around with everything the game has to offer. It's also really important to have fun while playing, as you can easily get burned out from the long and hard cert grind of Planetside 2. I will leave a link to a sheet in the description which shows you the base amount of XP you get for completing certain tasks. I want you to look at the sheet so that you get a general idea of the payouts of certain classes, and so that you know what there is for you to improve on. That's all I have for the guide for today. If you feel like I missed something, please let me know in the comments, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe.